Hello, Year 6, and welcome to Spring 2 of your remote learning. We hope you all had a lovely week off and that you all relaxed and recuperated and you're ready to get back into your learning, particularly your English learning today, where we're going to be focusing on biographies. So as it says here, we're in Spring 2 at the moment and we're week 1. So as always, at the start of the sessions or at the start of the slides, it takes a breakdown of your 4 lessons. Now, as you know, on Fridays, we do not have a lesson. Our Fridays are now taken up for our well-being slots, where you also have time to do your artists, catch up with any other learning. So that's why we put lesson 4/5 here, because if you're not joining your class teacher's well-being session, you may wish to finish off your writing or use that time allocated to your English writing, so you can spend some time making sure that it's 100% before you upload it to Class Dojo. So today, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be looking at biographies, and our LO is to understand what a biography is and why we write them. We're going to be looking at what is a biography, why do we write them, who is our biography about, so picking a person who inspires you. You're going to start planning by answering some key questions about your chosen person, and then there's always some useful websites to support your learning. So, lesson 1 today. We always start our lessons, as you know, with a spelling starter. Now, these spellings are all taken from our Year 5 and 6 spelling list, which you should always and all be practicing religiously. No matter what happens, if the SATs tests go ahead, you will still have a test when you go to Year 7, one of them including a spelling starter. So it's always good that you need to know these words. So today we'd like you to write down these 6 common exception words on your piece of paper as many times as you can in 3 minutes. After 3 minutes, you then need to turn your paper over and write them all down again correctly as many times as you can, timing yourself for 1.5 minutes. Which words did you spell correctly? Which ones do you still need to work on? We know the words here are equipped, exaggerate, equipment, exaggerate, equipped, excellent, especially, and existence. Now, before you have a go at playing this game, ladies and gentlemen, please can we always remind you that you do need to, if you don't know what the meaning of the word is or what that word means, you need to make sure that you get yourself a dictionary. First, defining it yourself, what do you think it means? Then you grab yourself a dictionary, you look it up, and then you pop it into a sentence. So, for example, if you didn't know what the word existence means, which is our one here, you write down what you think it means. So, I think existence means this because. Then, you then get yourself a dictionary and find the definition of it. And then, ladies and gentlemen, you put it into a sentence. Please don't forget to upload each of these to your Class Dojo when you upload your portfolio, when you upload your English work for today, making sure that you write the LO and today's long date. Please pause the video now and have a go at these games and then come back to me once you've finished. Good luck. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. You should have paused the video and had a go at this spelling starter game, and also made sure that you defined any of the words that you weren't sure of. We're now going to move on to our lesson today. So before we start, and before we even get on to biographies, please make sure that you pause the video and you have a look at each of these useful websites to support your learning. What are biographies? Taking you through examples of them, and also particularly these BBC examples here, they're really useful with some really useful websites. So please pause the video now and make sure that you watch or have a look at some of these. Some you might find more useful than others. So please pause the video now and come back to me once you've done that. Hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. You should have had a go at looking at each of these videos to support your learning. Think about which ones did you find most useful. You can always come back to this slide again. So, what is a biography? A biography is an extended piece of writing that details the life of a specific person, someone in particular, that they did not write themselves. Biographies are written by the subject themselves, are called autobiographies. Often written about celebrities, they are non-fiction descriptions of a subject's life that include factual details as well as personal stories. Please watch this short video to find out more about biographies and autobiographies. So as you can see here, it gives some examples. Make sure you click on this video here and you have a look at this video down here as well. It then takes you through the reason why we write biographies, so the purpose behind them. It also asks you to answer these 2 questions below, making sure that you're writing them once you've read through this description here. Then it takes you through, ladies and gentlemen, your task today. So this week you will be writing a short biography about a celebrity who inspires you. So that one's someone who made a difference to your life, someone who you look up to perhaps. You need to choose one person to write about, you need to research them, and you need to think about the following topics for your biography. The more detailed your notes are for each of these sections, the better. You can fill them in your writing later. You can use them in your writing later on this week and as subheading titles. We would like you to write your notes in full sentences. As I always say, Year 6, the more work you do now, the less work you have to do further down the line. So make sure that when you're researching these and you're answering these questions, you're making sure that you're using all those grammar features from the grammar resource. And if you've not done that already, make sure to watch your grammar resource teaching point, as well as looking through it yourself. As well as that, making sure that when you're writing out these full sentences, you're writing in as much detail as possible, okay? So think of the following headings and research your chosen person who inspires you and answer all these questions about their life. Now, before you do that, ladies and gentlemen, as always, make sure that you are using safe, child-friendly sites, making sure that an adult, so that's parent and carer, knows that you're using these to support your learning, and make sure you read through your research skills and watch the research video down here before you even start researching your chosen person who inspires you. If you need any help whatsoever, please do not hesitate to get in contact. We're here to help you. As well as that, if there is anything else that you think we can do to support you in any way, please get in contact. So today, ladies and gentlemen, by the end of this session, you should have gone through each of these slides. You should have picked one person who inspires you, and you should have answered all these questions in as much detail as possible. It can be bullet points or it could be full sentences. But as we say, we'd like to see you write your notes in full sentences if you can. We would then like you to upload that work to Class Dojo under your English heading for today. Best of luck and speak to you soon. Bye!